With the spring semester coming to an end, the university bookstore and other community bookstores are beginning to buy back textbooks. Reporter Madeline Fenning joins us now to tell you how you can get the best deal out of those expensive books. Madeline?
Thank you, Megan. With the rising publishers' price of books, universities around the nation are forced to make students pay even higher prices for course materials. The BGSU bookstore makes an effort to offer the lowest possible prices on books and was even the first university in the state to offer rentals to its students. Now, with the end of the school year around the corner, the bookstore prepares for their second busiest season of the semester, book buybacks.
With the end of spring semester approaching, BGSU students aren't just hitting the books for finals, but selling them. Offered cash on the spot, students are hoping to sell their textbooks for as much as they possibly can. University Bookstore Course Materials Manager Steve Overholt explains students should consider the book buyback season during the purchasing period in order to better project financial impact.
I would, if you have the choice between buying a loose leaf book and a hardback book, I would buy the book, the bound book. Normally a loose leaf book currently doesn't have any buyback value.
But planning for a generous exchange towards the end of the semester is not always easy. A simple change in an instructor's text preference
on these, if they'd use them again, we'd be able to buy them.
National demand and new editions are among some of the reasons the bookstore might not be able to purchase your textbook.
Yeah, this one's $2.50.
$2.50?
Yeah.
Like $2.50?
Yeah.
However, there are a few ways you can get more bang for your book. One way to be proactive about your book's value is to make sure that you take care of it throughout your entire semester. The bookstore is more likely to purchase a book that looks like it's in perfect condition or at least is only gently used, whereas books with tears, water damage, or coffee spills are likely to not be purchased from the university. However, books that only have highlighter marks or notes written in them are likely to be purchased, as long as the highlighting is clean and the notes are legible. If the bookstore is unable to purchase your books, Student Book Exchange and Beat the Bookstore are located within walking distance of campus and provide the same cash on the spot advantage. If you're willing to wait for the best possible deal, online options such as Amazon and BGSU's free and for sale Facebook page allow you to set your own price in hopes that future potential buyers will turn to you for a deal on their next textbook. With countless retail options,
We are buying that one back.
and advice from bookstore officials,
Our used books, we try very hard to make sure that they're in good condition.
selling books is a simple process that pays off in the end.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. The bookstore provides a free app that allows you to scan or enter the ISBN code of your book to get the best price estimate that you can get at the student union. This price is updated on a nightly basis, so the bookstore encourages students to check it on the day that you plan to sell your books. For more information on bookstore buybacks, including hours and locations, check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/BG24news.
Thank you, Madeline. I can definitely relate to that. You know, end of the year, Christmas time, I love to go sell my books back, get a little extra money.
You forget about it throughout the semester, and then all of a sudden, towards the end of the semester, you're getting ready for finals and moving out, and then all of a sudden you remember that your books are worth money, and so it's kind of a nice little surprise.
Definitely.
It's pretty cool.
So what are some tips, some facts that you have for students trying to sell their books back at the end of the semester?
Well, definitely, probably number one that I didn't mention in the story was that if you're going to be selling your books back at the end of the semester, or if you're just carrying your books around campus towards the end of the semester, you must be careful, because towards the end of the semester, around book buyback season, is also theft season for books, because there's this large surplus of cash for book sales going on everywhere. So it makes it very easy for somebody's books to get stolen and for those books to be sold in an hour, as short as an hour. So it's something that you need to really make sure you're watching your backpack, and making sure you lock your dorm room doors, just to be a little bit cautious, because if those are rentals, you're going to have to pay the full price for them, and if they aren't rentals, you're going to want to get your money's worth. So it's just keep an eye on your books.
Yeah, and thank you very much, Madeline.
No problem.